expanding his business out to Orlando Saka, and Sapphire doesn't know that yet. Sapphire has no idea. Ooh.
But I am
Oh god. Hello. I went to fucking Cafe La Aqua, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna have a nice bowl of pudding, and I see fucking Malleus walking, and I immediately go, for fuck's sake. I just wanted to have a nice bowl of pudding. Hold on, you're still loading for me.
Damn it!
Oh, there you go.
I cried my tears.
I see you now.
You get
Hello.
to see Shiro's haircut.
Yeah, it looks
You
nice.
can blame that one for it.
You did good.
Yeah. There you go.
I see they gave you the bisexual haircut. Okay. Also, what happened to the doctor? If you mean Dr. Jasper, he's still around. But he's hiding more after what he did to Sapphire and Daryl, so he's just kind of hiding out. Oh, hello.
I didn't stretch this morning.
Hi. Welcome. Any weapons, items, or consumables today?
No, nothing.
Alright.
And then here, I'll grab my brother, who's floating beside me.
Never seen you all.
Oh?
How do I put the bracelet on the book?
They're stretchy, I think.
Here. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow, they do stretch. Okay. I like your little brooch. I've never noticed it before.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Remember what I told you before you left?
Hey there, Alan. You beat me here.
Hey. Yeah, you seem to be caught up with D, so I didn't want to like wait it out.
Yeah, I just had to warn D about someone, that's all.
That's okay. No worries.
Someone that I didn't think was gonna show up at the cafe.
Yikes.
It's fine though. I think it's fine.
Hopefully.
He's never been to fucking... Oh, that's weird. I don't know, I just got a lot on my mind.
I feel that. Honestly, me too.
Yeah. Just sometimes you see people in the town that you live in that you haven't before, and you're kind of shocked that they would be there, so...
Yeah, I feel that, in a sense, sometimes. Oh, I mean, not here in the metaverse yet, but I've had that moment before. Yeah.
Oh, where did Oogie go? Oogie was right there. Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, I think they went... Oh, they're over there.
Oh.
Do you want to go with them, or...?
Hello.
Oh, there.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Why am I in so much of a gremlin state at the moment?
I know how you feel. I'm kind of getting in that gremlin mindset too, honestly, so.
I am infecting you with the gremlin mood.
Hmm?
Shoot, it's so awkward. We shop at the same place.
Who?
We have a tree.
Same hat. Same hat.
Same hat. Yeah. Oh my lord.
Am I not wrong?
No, you're not wrong. No, it's like the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other.
No, I was thinking about the one mini comic where basically two guys are waving at each other going, same hat!
Same hat, same hat, same hat, same hat.
Huh, same hat. Same hat.
Oh lord. wonder what's happening tonight. I might not stay long since I was at the cafe, so.
That's fair.
Hmm.
I see a Percy.
How's that interaction
fun.
with your long lost sibling?
Well,
Same hat.
you expect me to come up with like a witty punch?
I
or
was
something? I don't know.
expecting
I
it.
mean,
I see a patty.
I see a patty as well.
Idol outfit thing. Oh, hi.
Hello.
Hi, hello.
Hug.
Holy
Patty?
cow.
Hug. You look nice. I like your dress.
Wow, is that just because of the horns?
Thank you. Yeah, I came from a wedding.
Nothing.
Oh, you went to a wedding? That's cool.
Those horns, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I look like this.
Aw.
Well, I mean the dress, not the.
First time seeing it on my end, so
How are they doing, by the way? Just need
no,
paint
I
on
have
again.
not. You know I've been wearing a beanie.
That was kind of the point. It was so that it could keep, that area protected.
Sort of, but like,
Oh, so why do you have
Thank you for the hydrate.
one?
cause I was at the beach for like
In summer.
and I kind of. Yeah, I know. I
That
know. I
person I
never
shouldn't have a
tan. I know
tan
I
is
never
like
tanned
Edward
before.
Cullen or
Just-
something.
I don't tan.
I'm like one of like 4 people that even had a tan that wasn't.
Understandable.
Yeah, I don't tan. Mother! Mother! Hug. Hey, Mom.
Oh. How are you doing?
I don't know. Debatable.
You don't know. In quotations. Okay, why
War sucks. War sucks, and silver interlopers attacked Orlando Saka last night, and I got hit by one of them, and that was not fun. Well, hello. Did everybody go to a wedding?
Okay, well, this weekend. Yes, I went to
Oh, okay. So it was a staff member then?
a lot of people were in. Yes, it was a staff member. It was Holly. It was.
Oh, Holly got married. Well, that's nice. Cool,
She's
cool,
around
cool,
here
cool.
somewhere. I have no idea where she is. Either what, she's around, or I have to see if she went home.
Why is she here? She needs to run off and be with,
Oh, she's upstairs.
she needs to run off with their new, love interest. They need to go on honeymoon. They need to, party it up.
They're probably gonna do that once it gets quieter.
Oh, that's fair. I went to the cafe, first, because it's been a while since I've been there, and since it's, like, right in town. Though I wish, I don't know.
My babysitters are leaving. What the
I
Some,
also highly recommend you talking to Wintry. He seems to be having some lonely problems.
oh, yeah, sure.
Running around.
Yeah, if I'm not busy and I'm able to stop by the house.
Good. I know that me and Everest comes here quite a lot, and Tree seems to be very sad, so I just wanted to have fun and enjoy myself.
Yeah, no, if I get the time to come by the house, I definitely will.
Good. Well, hopefully, you're not that busy.
Yeah, it's just with what's going on in Dreamtopia right now and shit, and not only that, but can I talk to you in private?
Sure.
Okay, follow me. Is there like a more private area we can go to?
Not really. There's it upstairs.
Shit. Okay. Please promise me you won't tell anybody about this, because what I'm about to tell you is very important.
Okay, what's very important? I don't need to tell.
You know the poster that's outside? The green one that's for the Dream Tree Cafe?
I haven't looked at it, not very much, so.
Well, I'm really good friends with the owner, so I'll go there a lot. The premise is if you fall asleep, you can go there. Or if you're dead, you could go there. And I went there the other night, and I walked in, and I saw a panda.
Understand.
And there's a problem.
There's a problem, what do you...
He got bored of where he was, so he left. And now he's a wandering spirit, but he has no way of protecting his soul. And there's a lot of people that I'm sure would want to grab a hold of it. And I don't want that to happen.
Somebody...
Because all he wants to
Maybe
do
just
is...
keep it on, I guess.
Well, someone suggested a new body, and then another person said that they talked to someone about protection. He just
Well,
wants
so
to...
it's Panda, do they?
Hmm?
It's all up to him at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If he wants to do certain things or wants to push forward, then sometimes a wandering spirit needs to find their own path, and shoving every single answer in their face is never going to give them the satisfied answer that they are wanting or willing to hear. And all we can do, or all you do, and the rest of everyone is trying to provide him with things just to allow him to find his own path and not lead it, because the more you lead his spirit, the more he's going to ponder whether or not it's the right path he wants to take.
Yeah, I know. Like, obviously, we weren't forcing him, but he did get kind of worried when we brought up, like, well, what about your soul? How are you protecting it? And he got kind of worried.
Okay, well, if he gets worried and he asks for help, then, well, if you can provide it, ask around. We'll have protection. But at the end of the day, he's on his own. Can't really... You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make it drink.
Mm.
There are so many solutions in the world that sometimes a push in the right direction is good, but leading them is not always the best. It means that they don't learn and don't grow themselves, and giving them answers is easy, but sometimes them learning and understanding why, or the reasoning they're in their location, or the reason why they're there, even though we know why they're there, because of an action that happened, but it's mainly just pushing forward, trying to understand on our own, but having friends around pushing them direction is a good. But leaving him to his own desire is a good way. It's better for him to learn. It's good to know when to let some go on the path and not push anymore. Because you can give him protection, of course, that's completely fine. But I don't know what Panda's... I don't know what his dreams are or what he wants to do. Hopefully it's the better. Just keep an eye on him. And still keep an eye on him and they'll make sure he's happy and good.
Yeah,
Let him on his own path.
Yeah. I started sobbing like a baby when I saw him.
I'm glad he's doing okay and he's not an angry spirit trying to get revenge.
I don't think Panda would ever get mad.
He's a very chilled guy. Glad.
Yeah.
But just be careful. Definitely, if you see the signs of him going into a corrupt spirit, I highly recommend asking someone to dispel him or make him move to the afterlife, so he's not a wandering spirit.
Mhm. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I can only do so much.
Hmm.
Come to the house. I know
Yeah.
you're busy, but you could still come, everyone.
Yeah, I know, I know. I do try, I really do.
Well,
But you also gotta remember I
try
got a
come
boyfriend
here.
now, too, so.
Oh, you do? Well, bring him over. More friends for wintering. After all of my other children.
Alright, I will.
Yeah, you can't pull yourself out of it, Sapphire. I have a boyfriend. I have a job here. But I'd still be able to make it at home.
Well, yeah, you live there.
Exactly. You have a room there. Why don't you?
Yeah, I have a room there, but I don't live there. Dreamtopia is technically my home.
Well, live there.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Motherfucking live there right now.
Dreamtopia is my world, and I live there to keep an eye on it. So. Ah.
You're a nerd.
No,
You're
you.
amazing.
Hmm.
He's got like white hair, not like pink dress outfit.
You got your hood down.
Yeah, I figured I'd lower it a bit.
Hmm. You okay?
That's a loaded question.
Do you need a hug?
Short answers. I could always go for a hug.
Here, come here.
Might as well.
I know it's not easy.
You know, it's something that I could normally grieve off of, but also some another thing that's going on and it's kind of scaring me, I suppose.
Hmm. Yeah.
You know Sierra, right? I mean, she was around us a few times around the corner.
I only know a little bit about her. I don't know too much. I know she acts funny sometimes, but I don't really know why.
Yeah. Apparently, this is between you and me. Apparently, something involving amnesia or something. Just memory loss for her, and now she doesn't remember me. And I guess I'm kind of just having this worry. It probably isn't even true. It just happens to be two situations, but I'm just worried that I'm already gonna lose people or things. I don't know. I just am already getting kind of a fear from this whole place in general. You know.
Do you want my advice?
Sure. Yeah, go for it.
Is your race immortal?
Oh, I mean, with modifications, yeah, but me right now, no, I'm mortal.
Okay. Do you live long? Like, do you have a long lifespan?
We have a slightly longer than human, but it's usually around like 120, 125. That's usually the max. And that you have to live like a pretty healthy life to make it up to there.
Right. Uh, not really sure how to word this.
Hmm.
Let me think of how it goes. Because there was a quote that I knew that someone told me, and now I'm trying to remember what it was. It was really short too, and now I'm struggling with it. Why am I struggling with it?
It's okay. If you want to just even explain it in layman's terms, you can. Just say it bluntly.
I guess It's kind of the way it was described to me was loss is a part of life, but a lot of people usually aren't good at experiencing or expressing grief. We all, time heals all the wounds that we need, so. But you gotta remember that
Yeah.
this is Metaverse. This is probably gonna be the shittiest place we'll ever be in. And do you think they'd be happier where they are now? Or do you think they'd be happier here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because in a way, when you're
I
alive,
guess
you
that
make
was.
friends and you make family. And then when you die, you end up in a much better place. And by the time that they pass, it's just like a reunion. But you could do it without the fear of getting shot or killed by a zombie.
I suppose. I guess I just. I don't know. This is definitely something I've never expected of the metaverse, So.
Yeah, it's not
But if
something
I'm
I've
being
always expected
honest,
either, but it's part of life.
but if I'm being completely honest though, I don't really have anywhere else to run. If that makes sense. I don't want to end up running from another place just because it's not right for me. I don't know. I guess maybe this is just a coincidence, but it's just something I should probably just soak in a bit more.
Then don't run.
And then if I'm not ready, yeah. Yeah. I probably shouldn't.
It's nothing that you could have done. It's not anything that really anybody could fix. Now knowing who is actually responsible for it, I'm 100% sure that there were a lot of people that were fighting there that wouldn't have been able to stop it from happening.
Is there any way to stop them, or?
I know Leon has something of his that I think can be used against him, but I don't know if it's actually going to be used to officially kill him or not.
I would hope so, because all the hearsay about those individuals has been pretty bad, but this just puts the icing on the cake for me.
Yeah, no, you're telling me. Especially what I told you about what happened in Orlando Soccer last night.
Like a crock of shit that they think you can just do this, but. Yeah, Rick.
Heyo.
I'm just talking about some real things, like real.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to see you. Happy to see you guys too.
And in a way, I hate to say it, but I see death every day. I help souls pass on, so. I have my own
So you're
afterlife, so.
sensitized.
It's sad, and sometimes when the loved ones come and try to negotiate getting them back, it's just as hard. Because that's what I was like. Every time someone died, I wanted to go to wherever they end up and try to get them back, but I learned that that's just not how you do it. Because they're happier where they are. The only reason that I went after to go get Lance when he died was because he told us he wanted to come back because he was promised something and he didn't get it. And by the time we found him, that promise was fulfilled. And we told him, you could stay or you can come with us. Doesn't matter to us anymore. And he wanted to come with us. And it turns out that eventually he would have become a spirit and he would have lost all his memories, and same with the other person that he was with. So in the end, it really wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
It's kind
I
of
see
like
what you
the
mean.
acres in a way where when they realize what they want to do, they move on and they, live another life doing what they wanted to do. So,
Yeah.
but they're small little spirit babies with bunny ears.
Well, I go along with bunny ears, I suppose.
Mm.
Mm. I think I feel a lot more weight off my shoulders from that.
Mm.
Thanks for talking with me.
Yeah, you're welcome. If you ever need to talk about that kind of thing.
Yeah, I trust you.
Mm.
Like, you and Trash at the moment are the two people I'd probably talk to the most, so.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think in a way, knowing that I'm a mortal deity, I feel like, I hate to brag, but I feel like I know a lot about life and death shit.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you kind of have to do that as a job, so it makes sense.
Mm.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll be right back, actually. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Yeah, go for it. I'm gonna talk to Albert.
Okay.
Oh, seriously.
Wait, Sapphire's boyfriend? Okay, hold on. I'll explain this real quick while I'm in here. For those of you who don't know in chat, Sapphire went through some time dilation, magic bullshit, and is officially an adult. And the more time she spends in Dreamtopia, the older she gets. But the problem is that every time she leaves Dreamtopia, she reverts back to looking like a kid. And it's gotten to the point where she needs to figure out why, and sometime in the future, I do plan on hosting 3 missions that will help her stay in her adult form permanently. And, uh, when she was kidnapped by the doctor for 2 weeks, it was actually 2 years, and she was taken with Daryl. And before then, Daryl kind of just served as like a protector. Her grandfather's just like, Daryl, watch over Sapphire, make sure, she's safe. But after they spent those 2 years together, they both started kind of growing more attached to each other because it was more along the lines of, okay, I'm not protecting her because I was ordered to. I'm protecting her because I care about her and I love her. So that's when they kind of confessed to each other that they liked each other. Also, who is this? Who is the discount hero? Hero is that was Alan. Um, he still plays my hero sometimes, but Alan's kind of his new like go-to character, who's kind of like a uh he's like a knight. He's like a knight person. I don't remember what the race is called, but he lives off of melatonin, and his skin is usually all black. But he's actually wearing a disguise right now, so that's why he looks normal. So, on that note, though, I am going to go to the bathroom, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, chat, and I just realized I turned my world sounds down. Let's fix that. There we go. Kind of the reason I turn them down is because sometimes when they shoot the guns outside, you can hear them when you're indoors, and they're very loud.
I am not fully muted. Okay, good. Yeah, okay. Maybe I am responsible for my actions. Yes, I will be responsible. No, I'm good.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Hello.
You wish to join us here?
Yeah, I just...
For the hashing, slinging, slasher.
The sash pink... The crash cleaning...
Why do people having so much trouble with that?
Slinging slasher. Okay.
I have an excuse in the sense of I have a speech problem with some of the fucking words in English.
I was also joking.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to give somebody the life and death talk, so I'm over here now.
You don't say.
I have a Kremlin energy going on.
Yeah. I don't know. Now I'm...
About what happened a few weeks ago with Cord, in the sense of randomly running up to me.
Oh.
You were a witness to that.
I was a witness to that.
Yeah, Cord was here just a few moments ago, and I gave them the, told them, like, hey, since you're surfing turf, I wouldn't mind.
Oh my god, don't bring that up. That's like me cutting off my own tail. And I don't know who would want to eat that. That's made out of pure actually, no way. I can think of a few people.
And it sounds like something to chew on, too.
I mean, I chew on rocks. You should have seen me last night at Orlando Saka. I was violently eating a rock.
Violently eating a rock?
I was angry.
What?
Apparently she also tossed someone in jail as well, apparently.
Yeah.
She did?
Somebody was vandalizing and trying to steal out of the vending machines, and since it was kind of a minor problem, they said, hey, neighborhood watch, if you want to go grab him, and I was right there, so I grabbed a hold of him, and he was just like, what are you, a kid? You should be in school, and I just kind of smacked him upside the head, and then started dragging him, and he kept talking, so I was like, you know what, opens door, fucking slings in. And it was the same guy that tries to, like, sell drugs and stuff without a permit, so.
Oh. What?
Yeah. Yeah, he's also the guy that came in here saying that he was selling pies, and my mom got right up in his face and was just like, that's a consumable, you are aware of that, right? And then just grabbed a hold of him and started dragging him out.
Oh my god. And what, did he concoct these pies like in the bathroom or something like that?
Well, we thought that pie was a code word for drugs because of what he tried to do before with them. So that was kind of the reason why it was brought up and why it was a concern. And then when he kept saying like, no, 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 it's not drugs, it's pie. And Mom's just like, you still brought in a consumable.
Normally when it comes to consumers and deal, it's normally the staff are in on it and they order takeout basically in the sense of having someone deliver the food.
Or Sachi ordered a Travis Scott meal or something like that.
Or JC like runs out with the food from the kitchen and just gives it to random people.
Yeah.
Like how he runs up to me and gives me ice cream sandwiches just randomly. Anyway, though, how's the wedding?
It was a wedding. I was one of the bridesmaid.
Aww.
So yeah, I walked up there with Kane and Cordelia and Shiro. I was the only one with a bouquet in my hands. Everyone else kind of had pinned to their jacket.
Aww.
also the only one that was, I guess, a dress
Who
like
else
this.
was there?
Oh, a lot of people, a lot of people. I don't like a portion of people that are. Well, no, they kind of left now, but gosh, who's everyone? Let's see, Dylan.
Oh yeah, no, I saw the dress
Shelby,
Dylan was wearing. It was really pretty.
Yeah.
Saya, Ariel. Let's see, some people I can recognize. Sachi, Calypso. Um, Jack, or the Jack that works in the Cafe L'Aqua.
Oh yeah, that one.
Adrian. Aurora. Valentine, one of the new people here. Yeah, she's got glasses, tan skin, somewhat short. Who else? Roderick. Snowbell.
Yeah, Mom did say she was there. It's kind of how I found out about it.
There was so much more in there. There's so much more in there. Malleus. Some lady I don't
Wait, what?
recognize, some lady I didn't
What?
recognize. Yeah, I can't remember everyone's names.
No. Before that.
Oh, no, last name. Last name. Who was there?
Malleus. Okay, so a lot more people.
Why was he there? What the
August, I think,
fuck?
huh?
Yeah, Petty.
I don't know
I'm on vacation.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
on
she's on
vacation.
vacation.
Yeah, you're on vacation. I'm not gonna say anything. The only thing I'm gonna say is, just be careful when you're around him. That's all I'm gonna say. What?
Hug.
Hug. Okay, hug.
Come close. No.
Oh, no, hug. Okay.
I want you to get here closer. Get your butt over here a little bit closer. Okay.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay, so. Percy did point out to me, explain stuff. I don't think she realized that I was on vacation, but then again, didn't also put me aside to also talk about
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
Dylan actually talked to me about, what in the past before, but the problem is that I didn't really acknowledge what she was saying, mainly because it was, the timing of her saying what she was saying was not the greatest, and I didn't really take what she said seriously and whatnot. I thought it was one of those, an adult just trying to warn me about something that I can take care of myself with. I had agreed to help give a tour of One Osaka to him before. So Percy was telling me to
join
make
you
sure
on that?
to.
Yeah, I kind of want to be there for that.
I don't know how well I can focus on what Percy asking me to try to focus on. Basically just try to take them to the least, the boring places, the least interesting places, and I'm just like, how?
That's impossible. That's impossible
Yeah.
with Atlanta Saka.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
And after how the city's been rebuilt and all this sort of stuff, it's the ruins and stuff like that. It's been rebuilt with the idea of attracting people's attention, to bring people in there, to replace the millions of people who have died. So, finding a boring place, finding a place that doesn't have a notable person or someone who's got a history, I don't really know how it's going to happen. I mean,
Let me know when it happens, because I want to be around.
I want to be on patrol while you're there
I
doing
guess.
it. I obviously won't stick close to you guys, but I'd like to at least be on patrol.
Touching.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey,
Alan.
Alan.
Enjoying your drink?
How's the corner club? Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I'm going right back into work mode. Oh my god.
You're on vacation, Patty. Relax.
Okay, I mean, asking someone about the drink isn't necessarily...
You know what? I'm gonna send you a picture of a really cute cat. Let me do that real quick. Hold on. Let me pull out my phone.
That's so cute. Oh, you know what's that animal I really love the most? It's probably like, there's a certain type of frog I really like. Ooh, sables are cute. Those are adorable.
Those things are basically bigger variations of ferrets. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They are.
I mean...
Hello, Patty. Oh, jeez, hi! Oh. Hi!
He just slide over. You just slid over.
Yeah, no, that's, hi.
Oh, you know what? I love, I think poison dart frogs are so cool.
They look
You
cool,
don't
but I
say.
would not touch them.
I wouldn't touch them. I like frogs, I'd probably say. Like, I also like the tree frogs. The, you know, it's like cute. The green little black buggy eyes.
Oh, I do also like bats. Bats are cute.
Bats is a fan favorite for some people I know.
I know these small white bats that are nicknamed cotton ball bats. They look like they look like cotton balls. They literally look like cotton balls with yellow ears and no.
There you go, Patty. Enjoy that adorable cat.
And they actually bite the center of leaves and make like a little tent for them to cozy up in. As, like, a
that's
little
cute.
tent.
That's very cute.
So the leaves will droop down to basically act like a tent for them. They'll purposely cut a little bit in so that they do that.
I find like so many animals to be cute, and I don't. This is an unpopular opinion. Even in things like macros, I feel like.
No, I'm gonna send him an
You just think about hard enough. I don't know. There's something about it. It's just like when it's
There,
not
now I sent an
nearby,
actual picture of a cat.
It just look like a derpy pool noodle with teeth on the end.
It's the teeth that gets me.
I actually sent a text to Patty saying, when you're not on vacation and you're ready to listen, I'll tell you what I know about him.
God, I forgot the name of it, but like it's the sea slug of sorts. It's really pretty.
All the ones with the little bunny ears, almost.
No. It's like I believe it's like its nickname is like a blue dragon sea slug or something like that. It's really tiny.
Huh?
And
What?
really small, but the thing is, you don't hold on to it by any means because the thing is poisonous on belief because it actually eats
Portuguese
jellyfish.
man of war.
What? It's a cute cat.
Portuguese man of war.
It's adorable.
It's probably
Does
not
it
it.
look? Is it blue and black and looks kind of like wingish in the sense that it floats around?
Does it look like a balloon, almost like floating?
I know who they are.
No,
I'm
it
gonna
does not.
unmute them. I actually do know who they are. They're in a mutual server that I'm in.
Oh, I'm gonna throw this away real quick, but I'll come back.
Oh, let me see if I can.
I'll pull out my phone so I can kind of see what you mean. Wait, keep talking. You can go for it.
I'm pulling out my phone because I'm cute.
You can just check whenever you want.
Is it called a...
Blue gallows.
Yeah, I was about to say that's blue lap. I don't know. That is
Yeah.
pretty.
Actually, Patty, where are you at right now on vacation? Where are you staying?
Basically we're staying up in a, snowy, wintry, I can't really call it a resort, but it's basically a little cabin, up in the mountains.
Cool.
Up in the mountains. It's like the lake is just, it's frozen. It's completely frozen, so we've been doing training, on there too.
Mhm.
Oh, ice skating?
No, fighting.
Oh, well, okay, that's the second option I was gonna ask. No, it wasn't. But
That sounds cool.
awesome.
And, speaking of cool, we kind of recently found out that the back door to the place doesn't exactly exist. So, like, we didn't have the heater on anyways, but all the cool air just been coming from the outside, been coming right on in. Or not cool air, cold air.
Mm.
Yeah, it was
Amazing. We don't get any snow piling up inside though, so it's kind of weird. But
well, at least that's not happening because snow can be annoying like that. Like water and.
well, I mean, we're both cryomet. I guess right now I'm not much of a cryomet at the moment, but we're both know how to handle ice and snow.
Canadian. Oh, okay.
No, well,
Alan.
I mean, like,
There's no
one
insult
of the-
behind that. You're nice and you like cold things. Sorry, go for it.
well, we're both cryomancers, so.
Okay. Well,
Although
that definitely
right
comes
now,
in handy.
right now I don't have the affinity for ice because I managed to get something called Star Festival. I guess I've been calling it Star Festival mode. So yeah, it gives me access to water.
And I have to say, your outfit for Star Festival is very pretty. I really like it.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, wasn't that what you were wearing at the Pride Party?
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I missed out on that.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Last week.
It was weird. Leon sang. I cried.
Yeah, no, his singing was phenomenal.
Yeah, like, I actually cried when he started singing. I was like, holy shit. It was really nice.
Outfit, like, what more could you ask for?
Oh my god.
I've never met him, but honestly, that's a great first impression.
Yeah, you won first place. And this one won second place.
Yeah.
fun.
Oh, I loved it. The fireworks were so pretty.
I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest. I'm like, hey, I can do this, and just.
It was really pretty. It was impressive.
You know.
I mean, you know how to make it work, and I think that's good enough.
Yeah. It was even prettier when they opened up the doors and you were shooting them outside.
Oh yeah. I was kind of glad for that, actually. I was kind of glad for that. I thought I was gonna have to be worried about knocking things over in there. Like, I can shoot out fireworks. I can shoot out fireworks, but it's not, fiery. It's more like, it's
Ooh.
weird. It's water fireworks. Hard to
Waterworks.
explain that.
Waterbender. Something like that.
I guess you could say it like that.
I mean, I wasn't competing for the prize, honestly. I just wanted to sing and entertain people, so.
I'm really upset I missed out on that. I'm seeing the fireworks show then.
Well, maybe I might try to contribute to it when I come back from vacation. I'm hoping I'll be back before summer festival before it ends.
That's
Lotus Saga?
right. It's yeah, Lotus Saga has their summer festival.
I'm excited!
Yeah, it's
This is gonna be your first time taking part in it as well, I believe.
Second. Well, this is going to be my first time living in Orlando, Saka during it, but Uncle Joe took me to it a few times.
What is the summer festival?
oh, it's got some ties to something that's referred to as Tanabata or Star Festival. Have you heard of those? Hoshino Matsuri. Basically, areas out in the forest outskirts kind of opened up. There's a bunch of stalls with food, items, drinks, little games to play. Then they have little fireworks that display that happens every night.
No.
So, I mean, that's how basic it is. But like, there's also the romantic side about that thing, like stuff about star-crossed lovers. Oh, yeah.
Bye, Holly. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Congratulations.
I honestly consider moving in to Orlando,
Oh,
Saka.
you're the one that got married.
You should. You should.
Well, safe-ish.
Congratulations.
I am living in this like really crappy. Well, not crappy. It's decent, but it's definitely not the grandest. But
Daryl and I actually got done looking at a new place for us to move in together. It's still in town, so I'm excited for that. The doorways are actually big enough for us.
I would. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd be down because I was told in Orlando Soccer there's like an apartment complex for certain people, for people who are kind of moving in, so like getting used to it. I believe.
I mean,
I was
there's
told.
all sorts of. Unless you're talking about, are you confusing it with the East Side Bureau? But the thing is, there's like all sorts of apartment complexes, homes, and all sorts of stuff that's for everyone. I mean, it's a place for Orlando Soccer is a place for known for retired adventurers, mercenaries, and refugees, basically. So there's always something. In fact, the
does sound
place
nice.
the apartment I'm staying at is actually for college students and for traveling adventurers, for them to at least have a home to go to.
I mean, that sounds nice. If it's in a place that I'm already familiar with, then that's even better. All right.
Yeah, no, I was very happy when I moved in. I'm still happy there. That's why I told Daryl I didn't want to leave, and I wanted to actually move into a place with him still in the city, so.
I guess I just gotta figure out what like the lease or like the rent would be like.
It'd probably be like
Sorry, I just got startled, but I get startled by anyone. You know what I mean?
That's not ominous. But yeah, no, like, if you need help with anything, you know, me, Patty, you know.
No, sorry.
what's that?
An imp.
An imp.
He's supposed to be a wood. Coyote was here.
I haven't seen an imp around here for a while.
I unfortunately have not,
I know of.
but
The only imp I see I've met is not here. Totally not talking about JC, totally not.
Metaphorical imp.
Yeah, metaphorical imp. little gremlin.
The imp on the thick tall, gray skin, purple claws.
well, if I ever see them,
I don't think I've
try
seen
and
that
let you
before.
know.
Not that I know of, sorry.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Good night.
Sure thing. Totally not ominous, but yeah, like I said, Patty, me, anybody else living in Orlando Soccer, we can hook you up.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Rent good, lease, and all that.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely good.
All right.
I've heard that if you try to get a place in the city areas, it's probably gonna be a lot lower than you'd expect. I mean, still, it's still gonna be high, but like it's basically just like they're just trying to fill up all the spaces.
Mm.
I know
At least
it's
it's,
insane a lot
right.
of times it is, but
Place where I'm at is like 900 credits, which is like not bad, but you know.
It's still
I'll take something
kind
a
of
little lower.
yeah. It's still kind of a shitty place anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the looks don't really match the payout, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
that kind of pay, you'd be able to get stuff like rooms. I'd get like a spatial distortion as an extra as well.
I would just be happy with like a one-room apartment. Honestly, I can live a minimalist life and all that.
That'd be super cheap.
Do consider like taking the special distortion option. I think that that Lotus gives sometimes.
Okay.
I know that's perfect. It's typically that's perfect for people who are like really tall as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Is distortion like you can kind of shape it how you want, or
Well, it's just more like the house or the apartment. It looks like a certain size from outside, but inside it's a lot bigger.
Like a TARDIS.
okay, that actually. Oh my god, it's bigger on the inside. I'll take it. Honestly, that sounds nice. I'll have to look into it. This is the kind of apartment complex that I'm in too. Is like literally they don't have a lease. Like you leave when you want to leave.
Alan,
Yeah,
do you
where you
need
go.
a place to stay right now? Like, do you need to get out of there fast, or?
Not fast. It's just something that I know is not going to be sustainable for me. I should be fine. I
Okay.
haven't had any shit or issues with any of the landlords or anybody there in general. It's just
Cause,
I hear things. It's not a great vibe.
I don't know if you met him, but have you met Ferris? He works at Lotus Garden.
I think I talked to him a couple times at the drink.
He lives in a tree house in a forest, but I talked to him about possibly selling it to me because the forest is actually inhabited by the spirits from my afterlife.
Oh.
Oh, bye, Patty. Yeah.
If you don't get sidetracked.
Lance actually used to live in the treehouse, and then he moved out. But during that time, it was me, Ferris, Lance, Kate, and Sam, and they've all eventually moved out. And Ferris was the only one remaining. But like I said, the spirits that are from my afterlife kind of protect it, and I kind of want to own it. That way, I could keep an eye on them. So if you ever need like a place to like stay.
I mean, I guess I won't say no to an offer like that. I mean, I assume it's safe if it's a place that you kind of...
Oh yeah, no, it's protected. The spirits protect it.
I guess I don't see why not. Yeah, I mean, as long as it isn't a hassle, I'd be more than happy.
Yeah, sure. I mean, and it's plenty big too. It has a kitchen, dining area, living room. Some nice places for you to sit outside.
Alright, I'm in.
Pog.
I don't even have a lot of stuff to move, so...
Yeah, I'll let you know, when Ferris and I sealed the deal.
Yeah, absolutely. So then I will say, but like I said, it's not like an issue that needs to be... that needs to be taken care of right now.
Yeah. I know he's still looking for a place right now for him and his girlfriend, so...
Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I need to keep an eye on those spirits.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
You alright, Ogie?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just gut instinct just fucking kicked in randomly.
If you need to, if you need to go, Ogie, then
no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
okay.
It's just that weird case of like, why the fuck did that trigger?
Yeah, no, I get that. I get like that sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, that instinct of going fear, just back the fuck away, but you don't know why the fuck it's triggering because it's like...
Yeah, that happened to me a couple times recently. Like, I remember I was sparring Shadow at Misty, and it just suddenly hit me. And all I could think about was, okay, we need to stop the spar right now. I don't know what's going on. We need to stop the spar, and I need to leave.
That's understandable.
It kind of appeared when Miss Holly showed up and said goodbye. So, I don't know what's up with that.
Is it from My Chemical Romance being there, maybe?
No, I'm...
My Chemical Romance, the band?
No.
Or is this a code name?
A certain individual.
A certain individual that we both do not... Well, I mean, I don't know how Oogie feels about them, but I fucking hate his guts.
I don't know how... Oh, why do you ask about him and his bugs?
Well, because every time I see him, my blood runs cold, literally, and I'm frozen, and I have the sudden urge to leave.
Sucks. Yeah.
But I can't leave, because I have a job to do, so I'm just kind of stuck.
It's more in the sense of something's not right.
Maybe that's Nancy's
Get away.
Oh. Oh, I gotcha.
My god.
And I don't know what it is. for some fucking reason, it's just instincts go, hey, something's not right here. I should check it out. And a gut reaction type of deal.
For the pie again?
Maybe it's nothing. You know, maybe it's alright.
I've been thinking about the girlfriends over there. To come and hit on me.
I hope it's nothing, but the problem
I'm
is I normally have a sixth
sorry,
sense
I'm not
that's
interested,
most of the
and
time
I'm also
correct.
Well, neither am I. Neither am I.
Yeah.
Like, when
That's
something
okay,
goes
yeah.
wrong, like, about them having something really off, I somehow have this sixth sense
I was
of
just
knowing
telling you about the girlfriends.
that for some reason.
Well,
It's not 100% accurate.
interesting.
It's about, like 60-40,
I don't really
I
understand
think.
Although I
On
think one of them may
correctness.
have had a little bit too much.
But
Right.
it's still high.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, you should probably tell them that I'm not some kind of, like, NPC to just talk to or just, like, hit on or something. I'm not really, like, a joke. So.
Oh, don't worry, I can believe
Alan, aren't you gay?
Yeah, that too, but, like,
Well, that should be enough to convince them.
well, yeah, but I don't assume gender.
I mean, that's
don't know
fair.
what this name is.
genderless and taken. I was just there by the
Oh, I meant him. I met him personally. When people ask me what I'm into, I just say Daryl.
by the
Well, what gender is Daryl? And I'm just like, it's just Daryl. What do you mean?
Yes.
Yes.
It's Rick
Yes.
Arrow. Yeah.
Well, Oogie, I don't know if you've seen... Have you seen me tall? In my adult form?
I think. Actually, no, I don't think so.
Well, I got a shirt for the
If
Pride
you
Party,
had-
and it
If
says...
I had not. If I had, I don't remember it for some reason.
Right, okay. Well, on my shirt for the Pride Party, it said demisexual, you have a 0.01% chance. People still didn't get it. And people tried very hard.
Oh,
And I'm like,
yeah.
I should probably cross out that 0.01% chance and put in a 0. Because people don't get it. Because even that 0.1% chance has been taken because I have a boyfriend.
Oh, you're talking about that shirt. You had me so confused.
Yeah, no, the shirt that I was wearing. Yeah.
I know what Demi is.
Yeah.
Mom told me what it was because I was telling her how I felt about love because this was back when I was crushing on Daryl. And she said, oh, you're Demi, and that's how she explained it to me, so...
Wait, hold up a
Yeah,
second.
I-
What if that 1%, like the 0.0001 is for Daryl?
It is.
It is, that's why I would cross it out and put 0.
Well, what if Daryl sees that shirt? You know, just know that it's like for him.
I could explain to him that people need to stop hitting on me, and that's why I did it.
You should just put on the bottom that 0.0001% is Daryl.
I'll tell you what, if people keep calling him hot, and the next person who calls him hot, I'm gonna literally rip their head off. I'm very territorial.
Oh.
I think I'm underneath the ace umbrella.
Hey,
'Cause
fist
I
bump!
don't think anyone,
Fist bump!
you know,
Would you say like
I
gray
don't
is kind of a gray area? Don't know where they were.
possibly. Because I don't find people like attractive. Like, yeah, they're pretty and shit like that, but I don't fucking know.
You're just not into it.
Yeah, I don't. I'm more in the sense of how they are.
Mm.
I can still get fucking flustered depending on actions they do, but not looks.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
We'll see what Elric's doing, but I'll talk to y'all in a bit.
Okay, sure.
I'm running around being a crackhead. That's all you need to know.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you drink
That's
more
fair.
espresso?
I don't think I ever got your name. I've seen you around a lot. Hi, I'm Elric. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Oogie. It might take a few times for me to remember your name. I'm kind of bad with
That's
it.
A-okay. I might not remember your name either because I am also bad with names. I have the attention span of
That
a
is
squirrel and
fair.
the memory of a goldfish.
It for me it takes multiple interactions
hair
to
of a
get the
purple
name
moth.
clicked down.
Exactly.
And I think a better way to describe it would be like a moppin that was recently cleaning up grape juice.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. But Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, Elric!
He's gonna. That's the second time he
I-
did it. That's the second time he did it too.
I'm gonna instigate shit, but not really. Oh.
Let's see, Alan.
But yeah, no, I was like, I still get flustered and shit, but it's more in the sense of actions more than like like looks.
Mm. Yeah.
I don't like kisses full on. Unless it's like a simple forehead kiss, right?
You like the more like what's the word? The more kind of like hand holding kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hold hands, just cuddle up and just chill, basically.
Yeah, I get that. I understand.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Daryl was only really around to protect me. My grandfather ordered him to, and when we both got kidnapped and we were gone for those 2 years, you know, it was kind of a case of like, he wasn't just a guard dog, he was, you know, someone I really cared about, and he cared a lot about me. And when we got back, he actually changed into a more humanoid form, and I asked him why he did it, and he said, oh, you know, I just wanted to try it. And it turns out he did it because he wanted to hug me for the first time. And after I learned that, I was like, okay, what I'm feeling might be legitimate, because I still don't I didn't get love at all. Like, I thought it was weird. I thought it was a weird concept. But now it's like, yeah, Daryl's pretty. I like Daryl. I formed that bond with him. We were stuck together for 2 years. I want to be stuck with him for the rest of my life. Because it's a good feeling to have. It's kind of...
I think it, you know how like some people have their like own like thing they like with characters and shit like that, like with anime shows and stuff. I found out what I really like in the sense of major goofballs that can switch on a dime and be serious.
I like that trope. I actually like that.
Lupin the Third or Vaster Stampede.
Yeah.
Those characters I really like. The funny thing is, if you notice it, those type of characters are oftentimes the more odd one out in the sense of looks for like anime stuff. You actually think about it.
Uh-oh. Woogie? Oh, there you are, there you are.
What?
You flexed.
I'm here. Oh, but if you think about it, if you think about it, from my encounters with like anime shows and stuff, it's the odd looking one out of the bunch. Like they don't look like the normal, like anime guy.
Yeah, I think I
They
went.
have a like longer chin and shit like that,
Yeah.
which is funny as fuck.
Yeah, there's like another version of me that runs around. Her name is Emily. She's more human. And it was weird when we found out that we were, you know, basically the same person. Apparently she's into Tumblr sexy men, but I don't know what that means. I have no idea what those people are.
Fictional characters that a website called Tumblr goes crazy for.
Eh? It's weird to think about. Sometimes I wonder if she really is just another version of me or not. Why are you laughing, Nookie? That's what she told me! Because I told her
you know that stupid film called Lorax? The Lorax, right?
Yeah, I speak for the trees.
You know the one slur.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the 3D film.
The beanpole.
He's on that list. He's in that list.
What the fuck? She's into that?
Apparently.
What the fuck?
That's why I'm laughing.
Oh, that's weird. Hold on, I'm gonna text her right now. Hold on. Hey, Emily. I know you like Tumblr sexy men. How do you feel about the onceler? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright. We'll wait and see what she says. Waiting ever so patiently.
I'm laughing if it's an instant response.
Oh shit, hold on.
It's an instant response?
Are you fucking kidding me? The Onceler is so overrated. I don't get why people like him so much. Even the film wasn't the greatest. How dare they remake a Dr. Seuss classic into something like that? Like, I get the message.
She's a sensible person in that regard.
If you want my honest opinion, out of all the Tumblr sexy men that I know, there is a good small handful that I would actually be with, including
Read it. Go on.
Including, I don't know if you know who these two people are, but their names are Sun and Moon. Oogie, I know who those are. I've met them, and I'm gonna text her back real quick. Sun and Moon? Yeah, no, I've been to the Pizzaplex. Listen here, you little shit. I don't want you hearing about how you want to bone two of my best friends in the entire world. I'm key smashing at this point. Send. Yeah, no, I've been to the Pizzaplex. I went there for my birthday.
Oh, fuck. I didn't know if that was a real place or not.
Yeah.
I was asked if I could join you sometime if you go there again, but I'm concerned if the fucking daycare attendant would think I'm a little kid or not.
Well, the thing is that I'm not a kid. I just look like one, and I kind of wanted to go in the play area because I thought it looked cool. And at first they were like, "You're a little too old," and then they were like, "No, you know what? You're chill." Well, they didn't say you're chill, but
I'm smaller than you. I'm smaller than you.
Yeah, you are. They're sweethearts.
They would be. What?
They're both sweethearts, so it's not like, the son's a little hyperactive, but
See really cool fan art.
yeah, no, I've seen they really like the drawings that people do for them. It's also a case of you know the weapon that I have, right?
No, what weapon?
Okay, well, I don't really like talking about it in public, but the weapon that I have is able to kind of unlock pathways to different worlds. And with my imagination magic mixed in with that, I'm able to travel to other worlds fairly easily. That might, be from movies, shows, games, books, things like that. So that's kind of how I was able to get there. As well as some other places.
Actually, I think you'll be able to take, so I have this one item on here.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a traveler thing. It's basically everything. the whole gimmick of it is I need to think of a location with the map with putting on the map this thing on, and then I'll be able to warp there.
Mm.
But if I don't think of a location, it's just gonna warp me wherever, and this is random. I've been tossed in the ocean about 5 times already.
Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
When the sus is lean.
Oh, the brown one is the sus one.
Is they brown?
No, they tried to stab somebody once.
What if that's just brown after they drink some lean? I don't know.
Shut up, Alan.
But yeah. But one of the cool things is I can actually like hold on to someone's hand, and they'll warp with me when I put on my item.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So with your thing, you can probably know about the location. Think of the location, put the item on while holding someone in the hand, and you can just fucking warp them into the location.
Oh, that'd be really cool. Because usually the places that I end up at, I don't really think about them. I just kind of stumble across them, so.
Yeah, but if you remember them again, you can bring them back.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
I don't normally pull it out too often because technically the item belongs to a company, but I've been kind of keeping that to myself.
Ah, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, they're seen as a company started, in like Alandasaka, and I lost 1 or 2 masks because of that fun shenanigan. They're basically magical masks. I have.
Ah.
And the one I have that sort of, I believe it's called the Mask of Planar Travel.
I gotcha.
It's been one of the few ways I've been able to just warp around. A little risky though, because I have to hold my breath when I'm about to fucking yeet off, because good fucking lord, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna end up. I've been to the ocean about 5 times. I've accidentally ended up in space once.
Ugh.
Yeah. That's when I'm not thinking of a location. Normally when I use it, it's with a location in mind.
Let me see. I've been to the Pizzaplex. I've been to Halloween Town. I've been to the 100 Acre Wood. I love going to the 100 Acre Wood. That's like one of my favorite places to go. Moomin Valley.
I've been to just the Halloween Town once a few years back, so
I like going there.
Moment, truthfully.
I've been to a place called the Habitat. That place was really weird. The people like follow you. It's really weird. They don't even like move all that much, but they like turn and stare at you while you walk around them. It's weird. Like, they're nice, don't get me wrong, but it's weird how they just turn and just watch you as you're like walking by them. But anyway, I think I'm actually gonna head out. I'm really tired. Never mind, I'm not heading out. Yay, they're here! That's Yinglong and Heilong. They're crystal dragons.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I just remember at that time remembering your names.
Yinglong and Heilong. Oh, god damn it, if only Mom was here.
I'm really annoyed by the fact that it's just that lingering gut feeling. God.
Here, hold on, I'll help you. Gay Slug, do your thing. Gay slug makes everybody feel better.
Why the fuck do you have that?
It helps me calm down.
Fair enough.
I just shake it violently and it makes me feel good. Hold on, I'm gonna text Mom and see if she's coming. Okay, and send. If she didn't go to the wedding, then I kind of have a feeling that she won't be coming at all, because she might be busy.
Ew. Yeah, that definitely was My Chemical Romance. Patty just sent me a picture a bit ago. That's the guy. Yeah, he's on the far right of the edge. Mr. Dark and Goliard.
Dark, tall, and what the fuck? Ugh. Heyo!
Hello! Hello again.
Hi!
It's good to see you, Sapphire.
It's good to see you too. And I know your names, Yinglong and Heilong. Am I right? I got it right!
Hey, is not very good at manners, though.
Well, it's okay.
He gets very annoyed. I'm the one who usually has to teach him about them.
Look, my previous position didn't require them, so it didn't really matter.
Your previous position should have required them. Because some of them would political affairs a little bit. It depended on what you were doing. I'm not going to judge about that.
I'll take a picture real quick.
You've not told me everything, though.
Lately I've been involved in politics, but very rarely required manners. Except maybe cleaning up after myself. What is it?
Still, I'm going to teach you more about manners, though. Hey. Pardon my... Why is everyone so small?
I'm usually... I'm supposed to be taller, but I'm kind of stuck looking like this, so...
Many of our tribe are just as tall as us, if not taller, except for the children. They're a little bit shorter. Just a little bit. My name is Yinglong Kai. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I've introduced myself in the past, though it's been a while. I'm Oogie.
It has.
You're having a joyful time just head patting.
It feels so nice.
Sapphire, huh?
Hey.
I love head pats.
Hey.
She's not complaining.
I love head pats. I'm gonna miss them when I grow tall.
My point.
Oh my goodness.
No, you can still get them when they're tall.
That's true. Daryl's taller than me. And so is Dad. I'm taller than Mom, though, which is really funny. Oh, yeah. Daryl's actually my boyfriend.
Oh. You found a mate, technically?
It was more along the lines of... he found me.
Happens.
Well, that sounds like our relationship and how it started.
I mean, true.
Do I have to remind
Oh,
you how
thank
many
you for the
times we went
hydration.
over the palace walls just to see me
Hi, Owl.
when we played?
Look, you're a child If a child.
Okay. First of all, the gods were not that bad. They kept me safe. That's all they were meant to do.
And I tested them constantly for it.
You tested them to their nth degree because of how much you kept invading.
They got better at their job. I got caught a few times.
A few times because they kept talking about you constantly. They're like, "Where is that little boy?" They would get very, very angry. You'd sneak in. You caused a lot of mischief, but you gave me a friend. You gave me my first friend. I could never hold that against you.
Aww.
How bad did you tease the guards?
Very.
It wasn't so much Okay, there was mocking, yes. There was quite a lot of mocking.
You mocked them several times when I'd see you run away. I thought I'd hear it from you.
Yes, there was that, and there was the times where me and my family actually were permitted inside, and I always got daggers out.
You hated the royal tie you always had to wear, and your parents were like, "Shush, shush." I'm sorry you had to still do it. You know what? Maybe we should get some casual clothes at some point, and we can blend in.
I had some, you hid them.
I hid them for the own purpose of that.
Well, but it ain't the two dragons.
You're sitting right in front of Boogie.
It's you again.
Oh, sorry.
Hi.
Didn't see
You
you.
became a door, not a window.
It's actually funny that you say that, because Daryl actually was a guard for me at first. That's kind of what his role was.
Nah.
Oh, that was never him.
I'm
He
sorry,
was
but
always
I
the one who snuck
forgot
in.
both your names.
Ying Long Kai, nice to meet you.
Hey, Lon.
Right.
I'm so happy I remembered. I remembered.
Where is your...
Now, one more time so I can just make sure I remember it for the next time I meet you.
Ying Long Kai, nice to meet you. And...
Ying
Hey, Lon.
Hey Long.
Oh, hey.
Oh, yes! Hey, yes.
Oh, do you not like your nickname? That is
No,
a
given last time.
Hey, Alan.
Given last time.
Oh.
Hey. Given the last time I was here, someone compared me to a chicken.
Conversation going over here.
Going good.
Oh, I am sorry. I'm still going to call you by our childhood nickname. You can't stop me. Unfortunately, you're dating me. You can't stop that.
So help me, Lon.
Are you going back on the promise you made?
Shut up.
I tease him relentlessly. It is my own pastime.
I see.
It's karma for teasing the guards.
I don't think I taught her too well as a kid, yes.
Oh, he's the one who sparked that entirely in me, and I will hold it all on your shoulders for teaching me a lot of things.
I'm too good at my own job.
Well, you taught me to be a little rebellious, which I appreciate because it's gotten me somewhat out of very, very political.
Actually, wait right here. I'll be right back. Hold on.
So frustrating.
Mom, are you busy? Mom,
It has been, although a lot of people are separated. Yes, sweetheart.
are you busy? There's 2 people I want you to meet.
I can meet them right now.
Yeah, they're from Mom's World.
Alright. I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna just see what my daughter really needs. If you need me, let me know on comms. Alright, there he is.
They're crystal dragons. They're from the same area that Mom's from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a warning.
dangerous. Yeah, it's a huge warning.
Yinglong, Heilong,
Yeah.
this is my mom's Snowbell. She's actually marrying Everest.
So,
Oh.
I feel
What
like
was
I
the
walked
name?
into like one of those
Snowball?
like family meetings.
Yes, sit down. We're having a family meeting right now.
Oh shit.
It is nice to meet you. My name is Yinglong Kai.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Snowbell.
Oh, Snowbell. I almost called
I
you
am
Snowball.
from the water tribe of Everest people. Little Sapphire told us about the whole situation with her. And about her own gender bit. Which, if she was to come where we are from, she would be welcomed with open arms. Though you have no need for concern. You as well. And anyone who is probably similar to us, or even not, we accept with open arms. We say it brings new life into life. When it can very much get, it's peaceful, but it can get very, very, other
Sapphire.
tribes are very
Yeah?
angry.
I'm gonna head out.
about others.
Okay, see you later, Oogie.
Take care, Oogie.
See ya.
Bye.
Especially with the ones of the fire tribe. They are not too happy with us, and we have always had political disagreements with them.
I've heard about that tribe a little bit, but I've listened about that tribe. It's the greatest in the fucking world. But, you know, we just live our lives.
We have had many of political debate with my father and my mother trying to ease the tension, but it does not always end well. Anger spouts, and that we have to separate and go our separate ways for the time being until we've still been striving for peace, and since I've been princess, have been trying to as well, but they have been very confrontational still. Yeah, not happy about us. Yes. Your Everest technical mate. This is mine.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Hey, Long.
Did Oogie take off?
Huh?
Did Oogie take off?
Yeah,
No,
Oogie left.
The one I like to tease. If you want to call him by a
Very
nickname,
much.
call him Hey. We have been childhood friends for a very long time. That's why. He's one of the few friends I had while I was in the palace. He's the one who kept sneaking by the guards.
I kind of know too, is it?
And you mocked them every time, and then they started to, when you had a political and sit down with them, or even a celebration, they would stab daggers at you every time. Because you always sit near me too, and they even hated that more. Oh god, I remember the anger from my father too. Every time he used to step by.
Even with them keeping eyes on me, it's still sneaking away. Who is it?
You were the craftiest one that always made something of a way to get away.
I have my ways. My family taught me well.
Does it too well, and you taught me.
As a reason I took over, I can't wait.
I know. He handles a lot of the. I don't know if I call it darker side. You handle a lot of the civilian
Behind the
part of it.
scenes is the best way to put it.
Yes. He is not a bad man. He handles the things that the palace sometimes does not like to show to the public.
And the only
Understandable.
Yes. Deep down now, he is a very big sweetheart. He shows it.
just ask me why I had to film
He gives me head pats.
Why shouldn't? Yes. Like we were saying, we have not seen. This is my first couple times out in the city because I've never actually been out of the palace much. He's the one that's been showing me around a little bit. getting used to things.
Gotta get you away from the paperwork.
Now, I do. Oh, don't remind me. Don't remind me. Don't remind me of all the paperwork. Don't remind me of every single document or every single political peace treaty or every single thing that we have to manage, the economy, everything. Don't remind me.
Oh no, now it's kicking in for me too. Oh my god.
Yes.
I can't relate, but I'll try and relate.
We recently had a change in currency and people are already getting confused with it in Dreamtopia and oh my god, it's been stressful. Oh,
Dreamtopia?
it's gonna seem a little weird, but I have a particular form of magic that allows me to create things.
Okay.
And Dreamtopia is a world that I created.
Like out of thin air?
Well, it requires a lot of mana, and you gotta have some, like, logic and idea of what you're making to begin with, so...
Dear, be careful your tail.
No, your tail is the one.
That's fine.
Have we met before in prior encounters?
I do not think so.
So things like you
Nice
have
to
your
meet
little
you.
play palace to yourself.
In a way, yeah,
Hi, nice to meet you.
My name is Carl.
well, I couldn't have done it without my brother, Nirvana, who's the book floating by me.
Detective. Hey, what
wait,
is a
can you-
detective and what is a terrorist?
No, I'm a detective.
No, you got to tell me.
Terrorist.
Please.
Those are two very different things, and to be both of them is concerning.
I am not.
So wait,
I'm
so
a
you're
detective.
a
Terrorist. And my name is Carfield, Garados Carfield, and I'm a detective.
As long as you don't blow anything up, I'm happy.
Terrorist. I don't blow up anything.
Oh no
because I'm
no
a
no
detective.
no! He's terrorist is a family name.
Terrorist. Correct. It is my middle name because I'm a detective.
Oh.
Terrorist.
Why do you put such a long pause between the two?
Because I'm a detective.
I could just see someone be
Okay.
like, you know, the space bar when they hold it and then they type it. That's how I see his name.
I've been getting used. Getting used to technology now. I found something called Twitter. He's been showing me.
Yeah.
I quite enjoy it.
I have to get used to
It's
it. It seems to be
The internet.
attached to my
Oh,
body.
it's something so new, and I enjoy it because it's something so fascinating. You've been slightly short, and it's also hard to do to like touch the pad because of the names. I'm scared I'm going to break it. I'm scared I'm
Hello,
going to
nice to
break
meet you.
it.
My name is Carfield. Garados Carfield, and I'm a detective.
Can we get something durable enough for these? Because these are very dangerous. Having gloves.
Well, and then there's Mom,
Yes,
who...
I'm not shady because I'm a detective.
her hands.
Terrorist.
How does it do?
Are you babysitting?
Touch screens, period.
Well, I have touch screens on my eyes, but I don't need to touch them. I just have to
Yes,
think.
because I'm a detective.
You have touchscreens on your eyes? Oh my goodness.
Terrorist.
Yeah, please do not.
Hey, Mom, I need to check my messages real quick.
No. Because you see it going on like. It's like your family. You give a child a phone and you're like, don't go on anything, like only on my apps. It's just like I just wake up and I just see little Sapphire going through my eyes.
What in the
Give me
seven
1 second, I have to say hello
oceans
to
and
somebody.
all of the gods of the water? What the?
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up, Elric?
Yes.
The country, the Philippines, is spelled with a PH. The people that are from the Philippines are Filipino, spelled with an F. Why?
You should ask Uncle Joe that. He would know.
Well, What is it?
Why is it spelled with an F?
Ask Uncle Joe!
But PH when it's the place.
Ask Uncle Joe, he's Filipino!
No. Tell me what. Do you know what?
It's a country. It's a location.
Oh.
It exists. It's not a joke.
I did not know. See, that's the thing. You're teaching me things.
They shelter you.
You really have not got out of the palace very much, have you?
No, because after I took over, the grandfather, they're still alive, but they are not as hardworking as they were, which I'm glad. The stress is off of both of their shoulders, and onto mine.
Protected, but not safe. It's fixed.
They did the best they could with what they were doing. They were trying to raise me in the best way they could. And they eventually warmed up to you. They warmed
excuse
up
me.
to you eventually, too.
Now you make me nervous. I'm an owl. I'm a whole entire different species, so I feel very like.
They
That
are
was
very...
more so for the sake of the shenanigans I caused as a kid.
Oh,
That's true. They are both very kind. They just are very strict about rules and regulations and kind of the policies and the etiquette and
All the things I was raised to say don't matter.
No, they do, because you're now a prince. You have to start learning, and I have to start teaching you.
Rule number 1, I don't know any rules. Number 2, I'll follow them, but in a brief moment. That's how I see it.
Rule number 1,
you will
there
be
is no
fine.
rule 1, they're meant to be broken.
Yeah, yes. Never existed.
If you visited you, and your nephews would be welcome. No open arms. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's how our culture and policies work. Except for those who threaten the safety of the people that we house. They are someone like the fire tribe that has caused conflicts and wanted conflicts. We do not want that. We wish to... I try not to let you do your job though, because your job is not the best.
But it is a job nonetheless, and I did take over.
Cheek. No. No. You still got your pretty lights.
It's like an old married couple. Alright.
Yeah, I know.
We've known each other quite a while, that's why.
Really? Quite a
We
while.
actually...
You probably
actually
explored
not
the
that
water
young.
in many different ways.
Mom?
I love how
Mom?
the tongue is still pretty great.
Mom?
I was testing how well they know the different ways of comment. It happens.
Mom?
Look, if it's not me, look, Sapphire, if it isn't me and it isn't Everest, it's probably either other people, like my friends, that will possibly do that to someone.
You do have scars.
I don't know that.
You did it. Fantastic. Bonding. This is how we make funny
That's the
jokes.
thing, we have known